What is going on, guys? Commodore last day today bringing to you my live reaction to Gintama manga chapter 672. Now, I'm a little late. I understand. I'm a little bit late. You know, I know the chapter drops sometime, I think Saturday afternoon. Right now I'm recording this. It's almost like literally high noon right now on a Monday. And I'm going to be honest with you guys. When it comes to Gintama right now, I'm having a hard time trying to find time to, like, you know, actually be able to record my reactions or just videos for Gintama, because I'm usually anticipating a chapter coming out late on Friday night, and it comes out Saturday afternoon, and usually in the afternoons when I go to work and stuff, I come back, I'm usually dead tired, man. So it's only unless I have a little bit of hockey left that I can do a video afterwards on Saturday night, I can try it. But if you do not see a video from me on the Saturday when the chapter drops, expect to see it on the Sunday. And the only reason why Sunday I couldn't get it done because I had like a lot of stuff going on, fixing up places in the house and stuff. So there's no way I could be able to record and have like background noise. You guys know how much I value quality and stuff on my channel. I like to have, you know, peace and quiet. I don't have, like, you know, some yelling or stomping, whatever, that kind of stuff. So I want to be able to have some good, like, the audio I want to make sure is, like, you know, there's no noise, nothing basically. So I hope you guys understand that. If I can't get a video out, you know, on the weekend, just expect on a Monday. And if for some reason the Monday doesn't come, then we'll just do a double the next week. So hope you guys understand that. But it's finally time, man. Let's get into the Gintama greatness. I've not been spoiled so far on this chapter. The only thing I've heard, and this is going from Cool, the translator from Hiwa Matanobu, that apparently there's a reference to Kaiji in this. Now, if you guys don't know this, I've only watched the first 15 episodes of Kaiji. So from what I've experienced, there's some crazy stuff that goes on. And, like, really brutal, nasty stuff. And even though it's not even close to where, you know, the later events apparently are and stuff, because I'm only in the first 15, I don't know if that's a good thing if I'm expecting Kaiji vibes. So we're going to have to see exactly what's going on. But right in front of me, we're at the center of the government, and you see my boy Dano Zurump. Lesson 672, be careful with I'm going to say this properly the first time. Cryptocurrency. Okay. Now then, commemorating the establishment of our National Parliament building, our leader and the first Prime Minister, Donald Zurump-kun, will give a greeting. It's not Zurump, it's Katsura. You can see you guys like the Hitler mustache and stuff. Oh my. Sorry, my mistake. That's just a little habit of mine. When I said Katsura just then, I meant it as in wig, not like a name. I just figured I should get that out and open before the media gets wind of it on their own. I am Japan's first Prime Minister, Donald Zurump. I'm saying this up here on this platform representing all of you. But I am not better or more special than any of you. Just like all of you out there, I am an ordinary human that eats, shits, and sleeps. Up until now, we've been carried by a king called a shogun and lived our lives relying on his administration. We could blame all the bad things on him and his bakufu and not take responsibility for our own way of living or the state of our own country. Because of that, we lost our kings. Yo. And that which they carried on their backs and protected, we must not let go to waste. I still remember, man, when I did my triple to, was it 547 through 549? That was some sad stuff. That was the first video I did for Gintama on this channel, and it was Nobu, man. Nah, bro. They said themselves this country no longer needs a shogun, that each of us should bear responsibility for deciding our own way of living, that an era has come in which unless we combine our strengths to support the country, we will not last. Every last citizen living in this country is a small king that has stood up on this platform. In each of our chests, the kings still live, so let us live so they can rest without shame. And let us make a country they would be proud of. When we countless kings join hands and unite as a country, the sad past will become our pride. The day will not be the day our country becomes rubble. It will be the day our country is being reborn. Wait, who the hell is this dude over here in the back? Huh? Hey, look, it can't be. Some dude trying to stab Katsura, but what the hell? You crook, warping our country's history, takes its divine punishment. On that note, yo! Katsura got the book on him, yo! My boy, he just swatted the man with the book. Yo, Katsura is a smart man. No one looking like, wait, he got stabbed from behind. But there was like, the way it looked, there was like no blood coming from behind, so I knew Kachi was safe. What the hell? I would like to establish new rules to be the foundation to our new country. This is the Constitution. The basis of what we all build together have been recorded here. Each of you can get it as a free extra in Jump, Sunday, or magazine. What? Was he just stabbed? Wasn't that an assassin? Zurump! Yo! The whole bunch of like crooks and shit coming in. They deliver divine punishment to all traitors that enroach our country. And they start shooting off with like their like guns and shit. The path for us to walk is a long and harsh one, but we work together. Yo! Wait! Is that Elizabeth? Elizabeth, yo, wait. Elizabeth has like the Hitler thing too. Yo, Elizabeth legit has like the freaking Hitler mustache going on. Has like a gun right in her mouth. Stupid. Then we can accomplish our goals. So this is your new country. If it fell apart from a few bullets, is it really all that great? So, you did not bring any harm to others. Your only target is me. Thought I wouldn't be the one on the side receiving divine punishment. I cannot repudiate you. The direction of people like you may be different than mine, but you're an undeniable source of energy for moving the country. Allow me to give you one piece of advice. Real divine punishment isn't so soft. The bombs! Yo, it's from the bombs. Let's go. Who call yourselves revolutionaries? You must be more wary of the changing era. That kind of divine punishment is old hat. So as of now, you're fired, bro. Just like Trump. Yo, Sriracha, man. This guy already knows. I see you failed, huh? Don't sweat it. There'll be other changes. Well, there you have it. That's the princess's rival. Our country's first prime minister, Donald Zurump, Katsura Kotaru. You were just acting as the mastermind behind the assassination of the prime minister, weren't you? What kind of idiot would entrust a country to a former terrorist? I'll give you that the structural reform proposals he's made are revolutionary. But this and that are completely different things. You allied yourself with him before, right? Why go back to how things were now? That was no more than some wolves temporarily having the same prey. With that prey gone, it's a battle for territory. But I mean, you owe him, don't you? After all he did when you were captured on the Kokuju Island. You understand, don't you, Matsudaira? What I am trying to open is not the cell you were locked in. It is a door to a new era. If we escape this island and a time to reorganize the country comes. Yeah. Whether it's with the Bakufu or with a new government, I'll make sure you get an influential post. If you live anyhow. Yo, so this going back to the Farewell Shinsengumi arc. Matsudaira actually said that, bruh. Damn. So that was plotted like Well, I thought for sure he was gonna die somewhere along the line. No, you totally cheated that monster, created that monster prime minister, didn't you? Nah, in that situation, I had to say the sort of thing. My thinking was that it'd be a one-time appointment where it became a nuisance. We could eliminate him, but that guy just doesn't die. The new government sounds way darker than the one before. Then the one who started the whole thing was you. The Shinsengumi being crushed was your fault too, then, right? Once he's eliminated, they'll come back. On that note, Yorozuya, with regards to what I'm talking to you about all this. Have you ever killed anyone? No way in hell. What the hell are you trying to make me an accomplice to? Did you think you still had some sort of choice after listening to all that? You got two choices. Kill or take this bullet. Oh my god. Okay, guess I'll kill then. That's enough, Katoriko. That man, remember, didn't he? The promise he made back then. Whoever's alive at the end will reshape this country for the better, man. I still remember that. The flashbacks, man. The flashbacks. And all the callbacks, all the things, bro. The king is still alive. Huh? That may be right. Oh. I'm sure he'll make a wonderful country. Just watch him and see. We're only on page 10 though. God damn, this feels like a long chapter. Oh, I see. Zura, huh? Sounds like Edo's about to even an even more interesting town than it was before. This really isn't a laughing matter, Tatsuma-san. Yo, Sakamoto! It may be fine for you traveling around down in space in your plastic model ship, but we have to live in the country that guy made. If nobody does anything, I've added to my data that Shinpachi-sama quit being a Yorozuya and has become an assassin. Hey, don't say stuff like that and don't analyze everything I do. But you took the money and we came to rendezvous point, didn't we? I came here to stop it from happening, obviously. Despite what the princess is saying, the arrangements have already been made. Meet my comrades at the pier and take the weapons they give you. Katsura won't go down easy, so I got a pretty crazy weapon from some first-class assassins and black market merchants. Tatsuma-san, is there anything you can do? You're the only one that can stop him. At this rate, Edo's gonna turn into another torrent of chaos. What are you doing right now? Where are you? I'm kind of preoccupied at the moment with work. I started a new business venture and separated from the from the Kaientai. To make a long story short, I got involved in some cryptocurrency. That's what it's about. Cryptocurrency business, and now that I'm on a ship called the Explorer, then could you take that to Earth as soon as possible? Well, right now the ship's taking me pretty far away. I kind of... Yeah! Incident. So that's where, that's where the Kaiji reference is from. I bet a lot of money and now I'm walking on a super high suspended steel beam. You went bankrupt, didn't you? And look at the guy right next to him. Looks like Kaiji. Oh my, you're sick in the head, Saranshi. This guy will take everything in anime and manga and just troll about it, bro. Oh my god. The steel beam incident. This is a great arc, bro, when I finished this in the anime. Was it oh my god, this man brought Bitcoin. Hey, Bitcoin, bro, it has no value anymore, man. Was it Bitcoin? Did you lose all your money in Bitcoin? Shinpachi-kun, would you help a guy out of the jam? You're the only one that can help me here. I'm the one asking you for help. He's got like the nose. Yeah, I got that. Then how about I send help to you and you send help to me? I'm pretty sure Mutsu's doing some work on Earth. Wait, he slipped? I have added to my data. The captain of the Kaientai, Sakamoto Tatsuma, has perished. Bro, there's gonna be some cushioning or whatever, man. There's no way he went like that. Hey, don't say grim stuff like that. I'm sure he's perfectly fine. Yeah, he probably has a couple of concussions he just took. He may be an idiot, but I really don't want him dying. Who's gonna fix the situation? He said Mutsu-san, but is he gonna be able to get in touch with her? And the ship appears. Hey, are you the ones receiving the goods? The black market salesman. Not exactly. He is the Yorozuya that will do anything from murder to arms smuggling. Oi! Yeah, did I say something that was incorrect? Boss, they seem to be arguing about something. No matter, hurry and hand over the goods and seize the money. It doesn't matter who the customer is or what they're using the goods for, so long as they can pay for them. That is how we black marketeers operate. Oh my! He's like, you, Mutsu, bro. I can hardly believe it. Forget coming to help us. I would never thought you were in this maelstrom too, Mutsu-san. It wasn't just you Earthlings that had various troubles 2 years ago. Us out in space had our own problems. Look at her, man. Bro, she's look like Kolka, man. Like a little bit. You look at like the one panel right here at the bottom. She look a little bit like Kolka, though. Like, of course, got like its head attire and stuff, blocking it, the hair. Back then, we were calling the collapsing Amanori ship, and our ship was mostly turned into space dust. On top of that, in an attempt to recoup the losses, that idiot invested all the money we had left in cryptocurrency. Well, sure enough, it all went down the drain. We were left penniless. And at this point, we were able to maintain the Kaientai, so we temporarily disbanded, swerving to Reconnecting one day. And then we started finding out our own ways to raise money to revive the Kaientai. What kind of way is that for reforming? You'll never come back from that again. Wait, is this from Kaiji again, or is this from Akagi? Because I know the guy on the left looks like someone from Akagi, though. Using the skills I learned in the old days, along with some volunteers from the Kaientai, I started a somewhat great business. He's only got a pirate mark right there. Wait, is that Shanks' mark? No. Though it kind of looks like you're closer to the dead of the night black side of things. It's coming from an assassin who brings a child around with them. I told you! Well, I suppose both of us are having a hard time due to our idiot superiors then. Honestly, what a bunch of oddballs July 4 Heavenly Kings are. They work hard absurdly hard during times of war. And then in a peaceful world, one bankrupts a company and gets himself sold off. And one pretends to being a politician despite being a terrorist. And then the other two go off who knows where so nobody can find them. Did you hear? It's not just your general that disappeared for these 2 years. Oh, no way. Who did I hear from? I remember it was either from Recon or from Jay. But someone said a possibility that if we get like a final fight, and this could be Sorachi's way of teasing the hell out of us, that he could do like the final valley in Naruto with Naruto and Sasuke, and they're gonna have something where it's Gintoki and Takasugi. If that happens, or strictly speaking, I should say his corpse disappeared. That man suffered nearly fatal wounds in the battle with the Liberation Army. The kind where it was a wonder he was alive at all at that point. It was just a matter of waiting for death at that point. He shouldn't have been able to move. But back then, I'm certain I saw him. Within the shaking ship, like a ghost, he was up on his feet. And that man still kept walking. Where did you go, Takasugi? That was the last time I saw him. After the war ended, we searched every nook and cranny of the ship, but we didn't find him anywhere, not even as a corpse. Shinpachi, where exactly are your generals? Did you think that maybe those two disappeared for the same reason? And that Takasugi-san is still alive? And she's quiet. I don't know. I just have an odd uneasiness in my chest. The same goes for these weapons we're smuggling. Even for a political power struggle, do you really need all this firepower? It's like it's enough to start a whole new war. Maybe everyone senses it. That maybe nothing's really ended. Mutsu-san, never mind. Part of being a black market salesman is selling to your customers. Whoever they are, whatever they're planning to use the goods for, take it. We got our hands on that ultimate weapon you ordered. What the hell is in this thing? As long as you got this, no matter how tough a security team your assassination target is, or what country you're trying to take down, it should be easy. What? What's this? By the way, that feeling of uneasiness I was talking about, it should definitely blow that all away. Bubera, you shouldn't show someone something so creepy the moment they wake up from sleeping, yes? No way! Oh shit! Yo, Sorachi's about to go in! He's not playing! You know, the trolling's done! The trolling is done! What the hell? Bro! That has to be Kagura. That is Kagura. I mean, that's her speech right there. The moment they wake up from sleeping, yes. That's how she ends a lot of her sentences, yes. And Gintoki, he's right in front of Takasugi, who's right in front of the grave, man. Right in front of Utsuro's grave, Shoyo. Oh, are we about to get words? Or hands about to be thrown? Oh, that is all. Oh, goddamn, man. I mean, the wait for the next chapter will be too long, but goddamn, Sorachi. At that faithful once again, dude. Takasugi went to bury him? Or Gintoki went to bury him, and he went to visit. We need information. We need this next chapter, man. Chapter 673. Oh my, yo, it better drop Friday. And, or if it comes out Saturday morning, listen, man, I might have to tape some mouths. I might have to call a Harrier strike on my house. I don't know, but one way or another, peace and silence will be brought to this house so I can read this chapter. There is no question that Sorachi, the trolling stuff we got for these last couple chapters, that stopped. This is no longer a dream. Now this confirms me. This is straight up reality as it is right now. Oh my god, yo. We get to see Sakamoto with the Kaiji stuff. We get to see Katsura in there, bro. As Donald Zurump and then Elizabeth coming back. And Mutsu capturing Kagura. But we need information on how she pulled that off. Like, I'm going back and like... But then, oh my god, bro. I mean, you need something like that, though, to contain Kagura. But for what... Oh, man. Oh my god. Oh man, I want to use it so badly. It's the thumbnail, man. I might have to. I don't care. I might have to do the thumbnail. Listen, guys. Let me know your thoughts down in the comment section below. What do you guys think of this chapter? What do you guys think of this chapter, man? Funny as hell in the first half, and then just starts picking up the serious stuff. And now that cliffhanger, man. We're about to get some stuff. We're about to get some stuff go down, man. But I'm going to get out of here. You guys enjoy your day. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. Like the video if you enjoy. Subscribe to this channel if you want to see more Gintama content. If you want to see 673 from me, subscribe, man, if you're new here. But I will catch you guys next week. Or I'll catch you guys Friday or Saturday for more Gintama greatness, man. I'm out of here, guys. Commodore Laz, signing off. Thank you so much for watching. And as always, take care.